For the one that's on with me, man, come on, man, rock with me, man. I'm coming back for the part two of knowing yourself and having a plan. I'm gonna give some people a chance to come on, man. I apologize, I had to jump off and get my washing machine fixed. I'm ready now. I'm kicking. I'm fully loaded. I need my people to come back on. That was on. I need y'all to come back on my TikTok. I need y'all to tap the screen. I need y'all to share. Come back on and rock with me, man. I'm gonna give some people a chance to come on again, man. Every day is a good day that the Lord allows us to be here, man. So please be grateful for that. Again, man, I appreciate the one that been supporting me, staying on, chit chat with me. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube page, make sure you do subscribe. I'm coming back with the part two, man, of knowing yourself and having a plan. I had to get off. I ain't get a chance to stay on but a couple of minutes, but I'm gonna try to roll for about a good hour. So right now, so when you come on in, please hit the share button, man, for the one that been supporting me, and I appreciate it. I try to stay motivated to keep doing what I'm doing. Things don't work out always as planned, but it will work out. So the ones that have time to get themselves together with some stuff, man, just keep on going. And that's what I'm gonna talk a little bit about knowing yourself. Man, when you know yourself, a lot of times you don't have to second guess yourself. A lot of time as people we second guess ourselves. We all did the same thing before. Please share. Whether it's music, whether it's relationship, whether it's a business, whatever it's whatever the case may be, you got to stay firm and you got to believe in whatever it is that you got going on with yourself. Everything has to process and go through you. Everything else don't matter, because this is the thing. You don't have no control over nobody else's mind. It's kind of funny, man. Not too long ago with the situation with I'm gonna show you how good things work. And when I say God too, this is what people have to understand. Your process of what you think, that is your God. However you form things to be, yelling, screaming, cussing, hollering, whatever the situation may be, that's what you forming out. When you know who you are and what direction you want and what you want for your life, sometimes we slow ourselves down with making things so personal. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you got going on with yourself, that's what you. I'm gonna tell you this. Something just happened at my house. I thought I was gonna have to spend some money. When you calm down and when you know exactly what direction you going, what you want, it's nothing too much can get in your way, because you're not gonna be proving nothing to nobody but yourself. You can't prove nothing to nobody. It don't matter who it is, because people gonna always want to pull what they think. If you tell a person you good at this, they gonna try to pull. The world gonna try to pull. I don't give a fuck if you play basketball, football. When you understand who you are as a person, you already start. Please share, subscribe. You just stay on your task. You stay on your path. A lot of time we let people take so much out of us to damn that we don't have nothing else to give. You lose who you are. Please share. You lose who you are trying to prove something to somebody else. Once you already know yourself, what direction you going, you don't want to spend no time. Notice this here, man. We spend a lot of time going back and forward, telling the person what we want. You don't have to do that. Once you walk in that direction, and once you walk in that light, that's it. The only person you got to prove something to is yourself. When you start allowing people to dictate what you think and how you feel, then your life begins to be in shambles, because you got so many people you trying to prove stuff to. Who the best is, who the best there, who the best at this. You the best at being who you are. You the best. I'm the best version of Damon. Can't nobody beat me. So why not be myself? Can't nobody fuck with me. Shit, it's only one me. Ain't nobody got these footprints, and ain't nobody got these handprints. So that's what I be trying to. When I be speaking about your chicken, that's what you got. You got to stay on you. You got to fall in love with yourself. You ain't got you fuck with somebody else talking about. Screw me for the language. I know some of y'all might be at work looking at it, but I cut it up. I try to stop the profane language. At the end of the day, once you trying to prove to a man who you are, what you already losing. Because if that person gonna stay, they gonna stay. If that woman gonna stay, she gonna stay. See, notice this. I want me a man with over 100,000. I want me. Then when you get the 100,000, none of it matters. When you get the woman that you say you want, then she starting not to be enough. You know why? Because you hungry for others. You don't know who you are. Most men do that. Most women do that, and then say relationship get bored. This get bored. No, you just don't know who you are, and you want to scrat out the fence with everything, every species, everything. You notice that people, we want everything now for us. Everything on this earth. Some things is good for you. Some things is, when you don't know who you are, you want to taste it. You want a little bit of taste of everything. You want to lick, kiss, so you want everything. That's why a lot of these people got a reprobate. That's why a lot of these people have a double-minded person. That's why people are so double-minded in their own ways. Please shut. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? At the end of the day, you got to understand people are so double-minded because they don't know who they are. You understand what I'm saying? Good evening. You have to understand that. Please tap the screenshot. When you don't know who you are, that's why it's so much killing. Because people steady trying to have a rep and a reputation on who the hardest. Shit, I'm the hardest. Shit, I'm the hardest thing. You know, because I already know it can't be nobody like me. See, we so lost in the sauce competition. We so used to prove this, who to find us, who to this, who to die. For what? What reason and what situation as a man or a woman that you got to now? If you don't know who you are, you know what happened when you go out there to the world like California well, I'm doing my thing. I'm talking. When you are in all these different places in the world, when you go into town to prove something, you're losing a part of yourself. See, if something is compatible to you, if something is for you, you don't have to prove it. If the connection is already automatically there. See, that's why we got so much going on with the gender war with men and women. You don't know who you are. 1 minute you want to be this, 1 minute you want to be that. Listen, I'm a man, so whatever woman gonna do, let her do it. I don't want to spend 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 6 months, 8 months, 4 years, 5. I don't want to spend no 10, 15 years in no relationship and married. Did it come out to find out? Now, once I know who I am, once I said what I said a couple of times, that's it. I don't want to say it no more. I'm feeling all right. How you feeling today, man? How you feeling? That's it. That's a wrap. I don't want to go through all the extra stuff between people asking these 15,000 questions about. It's nothing to prove. It's nothing to prove to nobody. If you know you got a business and you want your business to proceed, you the person, you have to push forward. It ain't nothing to prove who got the best food, who got the best this. Man, people gonna like what you have, or people gonna see that dislike. Them are the main ones don't know what direction they going in life. So that's why you got a lot of this on social media. A lot of people, oh this, oh that. No, man. People are lost. You got more lost people than you have people that see a lost person is a person that don't know who they are. A found person is a person that's comfortable with themselves. Yeah, you got a lot of people lost trying to be found. The only person, you know what's happening between that? They looking off into something else. And you would never find yourself in nobody. A woman won't find herself in what, baby, look at you. You got to be comfortable with how you moving. You got to be comfortable with what you got going on, what you doing. You got to be comfortable. Well, I do this for him. I do it. No, well, listen, mate. Who come first, you or him? Get yourself together. And then, like I say, when you're a certain type of woman and man, you don't supposed to be having certain conversations. I don't care what nobody say. Friends, cousins. When you know who you are, you get up and you don't elaborate with the conversation. You don't listen to the you don't do nothing. You just get up and walk. And if they in your car, you say, hey, listen, man, have that conversation somewhere else. You being rude. You supposed to be my girl. You supposed to listen to that. I just told my girl the other day, you don't supposed to listen to all your homegirl conversation. Because what she got going on, when she get in your head, now you thinking. It's even as men. I'm a man now that I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to have my business. I'm trying to put check energy. It's certain conversations I don't want to have with my homeboys. I don't want to have street conversation. So people say, oh man, you change it. No, I know who I am. I know what I want. So at the end of the day, you want me to speak on something because you lost. When you see somebody doing something, that's the thing to do. You know how many lost people doing that? You got to do what you're supposed to be doing and what you need to do. A lot of people get up, go to work, come back home. That's it. They have no sense of direction. I be around women all day. And I just don't, and it's just me, from me looking. This is the same thing everything good, everything. The same thing. When you want something in your life and you know what you got to do to go get it, you gonna go get it. Listen, again, we already know in life. You gotta go through some good things, you gotta go through some bad things. Well, you know who you are, you know what you got to go through. You know you got to go. We know we got to go through some stuff. We know you know when you're trying to be positive. You know when you're trying to be a good woman. You know when you're trying to be a good man. You know when you're trying to. Anytime we trying to do something right as people, we already know what we got to go through. It ain't no need to ask. I'm saying this, man, because a lot of times, if you don't know who you are, it's no way to plan out nothing. You ain't never gonna be able to have no plan because your plan is always gonna be somebody else's plan. You ain't never done. Every time you go, your plan always gonna be, well, we gonna get together, we gonna move together, we gonna get together, we gonna save some money. My mama said we gonna get. Nah, man, mother funk your mama. Do it yourself. Where me and my sister, no. See, everybody always want to put no. You get up, find out what triggers you. You get up, find out what makes you feel good. You get up, find out, come on, what your strength is. Find out what your weakness is and work on that. All of us that's on here looking and watching and trying to get understanding, we have enough of our own problems anyway. I know I do. I was so proud of myself, trying to keep my emotions and anger down because I'm human just like any other man, right? So when I know who I am and I know myself, I'm like, hey, you know what? I almost got to say nothing about that. I talk to my homeboy, I know to go talk to him to calm myself down. But sometimes as people, I'm gonna be honest, we talk too much and we entertain so much stuff and it put us in so many bad situations. And then we wonder how we got there. Even if just check me out. Please share, tap the screen. Please subscribe to my YouTube page. And I'm gonna get you to understand what I'm saying. Even me. I want to get it from me because I want people to understand. Even when I'm trying to talk to my old lady or I'm trying to talk to a friend or I'm trying to talk to somebody, even though I know I'm right, sometimes it's not even good to say nothing. Just don't say nothing. Because I already know what I'm going in my position. I say, well, you know what? That person don't even see it right now. I know damn well they ain't do that. Sometimes you can't prove that because people are going to believe what they want to believe. So the more we try to prove something, the more we make our situation worse, and it's only going to make you worse. You are the best of you. Anybody that's on here, you the best version of you. I want you to understand it. Can't nobody make you the best version of you. Ain't all that, when I got with her. Listen, you got to want to be there. Any position that you in now, you there because you want to be. If you down, you there because you want to be down. If you struggling and working every day, that's because you want to be there. When you find out who you are, you're going to start taking chances on yourself. You're going to start betting on yourself. You're going to start believing in yourself. You're going to start saying, I ain't talking about nothing. Here you go. You're going to go for it. I wouldn't ask no woman or no friend to bet on me. Bet on yourself. See, when you bet on yourself and I'm doing what I got to do, we put it together, we got a strong force. See, people don't say that on TikTok. People don't say that on YouTube. People don't say that on Facebook. They want you to buy their product. Wait, if you got a product, I buy yours, you buy mine. We let the money go around in a circle. Check your energy. Don't just come from me. It comes, I got this from a young lady, it steals up from my lifestyle. And she used to say the word and stuff all the time. I got something for her. She gave me some. Come on now. I took it to another level. At the end of the day, it's people that you shouldn't be around right now. And I'm going to start back from what I left off at. You hanging around a person that you know goddamn well is not going to be on the elevation that you on now. So why are you sitting there? Well, that's my bestie, that's my friend, that's my homeboy. Listen, what are you trying to prove? She know that, he know that. You got to wean yourself out. You got to go do something else. We allow people to hold us back. We allow family, friends, relationships, situations to hold us back. And then we cry about it. And then we fought my age, 44, 45, 47, 50. When you know who you are, just go on, go for it. You ain't got to wait. The age limit ain't nothing. Just say age ain't nothing but a number. Do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do as a man and a woman. You got to believe in yourself. You got to know who you are, though. When you got to go through that fight, when you got to go through something, you got to hold your chest out. You got to be comfortable when you taking that test. Please share. Please tap the screen. Please subscribe to my YouTube page at Check Energy TV. Come on now, ladies. You got to know who you are. Y'all the one carrying these babies. Them babies need to get up in the morning to go to school. God damn it, don't be scared to take no test. They know who they is. But it got to, come on now. You got to start believing in yourself all the time. Well, I don't want to go. No, man, if you got this type of car, wait till you get another one. You ain't got to try to show off. You know what direction you going. Oh, good. Ain't nothing but a 2000. I got a 2008. Guess what? I got money. Guess what? I ain't finna buy nothing else right now. I got plans. I got plans when I get 50 years old not to work. I got plans when I get to the age, goddamn, I'm going to talk to them kids. They, oh, you look like you like you 30 something. I'm 55. You know why I turned 55, young boys and girls? Because I believe in myself. Only thing stresses you all the time to impress your friend. The streets stress you out, huh? Going out to these different places, trying to show people you got it. No, show yourself you got it. You know how you show yourself you have it? By having patience. Patience is hard to get. See, it's easy to get into some trouble. It's easy to get in there in the bed with a man and lay down in the bed with a man. It's easy to get in and lay in the bed with a woman. That's easy. It's easy to get off to some shit, but when you know who you are, you say, shit, I ain't fucking with it. I'm cool on it. Come on now, just try. No, I don't want to try. See, when you can, that's when you start knowing who you, then you start making your plans. See, when you don't know who you are, how can you make a plan to be with anything, anybody, any situation? You can't keep nothing. Everything that you're going to have is going to turn to shambles. Because when you don't know who you are, you always second guessing yourself. You always thinking that you always thinking somebody trying to do something to you. You always thinking somebody lying to you. You always thinking somebody want you. Then when you think somebody want you, then you go busting your legs up. Then when they don't work out right, you always snooping in somebody else's business. You don't know who you are. Everything start being about somebody else. Her, you ain't combing your hair. You ain't doing this. Somebody do this. Then you gonna go do that. Oh, man. You see how lips look? Huh? I want my lip to be big and juicy. You ain't got no big and juicy lip. Oh, man, he from the streets, man. That's what they claim. They came to 740. Man, nobody don't care about that, man. I don't. The only thing that I'm doing with my life is making sure I'm comfortable with me, right? I'm going to tell you why. If I'm not comfortable with me, how can I ask somebody else to be comfortable with me? How can I expect for somebody to trust me to be in their business, their facility, or around their children? If I don't believe in me, right? Check me out. If I don't believe in me, if I don't have a plan to believe in me, and people don't see this type of character out of me, if the woman I want to be with don't see that I'm in love with myself, and don't see this type of character in myself, well, why would she be with me for? Why would she talk to me? Why would anybody give me a job? Why would anybody let me run any type of business? Don't make no sense to me. I'm trying to figure out, if you don't know yourself and you copycatting off everybody else, which a lot of y'all is doing it. Everything is monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Man, do your own stuff. When you start doing these type of things, man, I'm gonna tell you what happens when you know yourself. You start feeling good about whatever it is. If you make a decision, check this out. Even if the decision that you made, even though it might not work out, you ain't gonna feel bad about it. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you believe in yourself. Ain't nowhere in the hell you gonna feel bad by taking a chance on yourself and it didn't work out. You gonna say, shit, hey, I'll do something else. I'll take another route. See, as people, we so brainwashed and we so much of followers. Everybody else doing whatever they want to do, and leaving us behind. We the only ones that want to follow behind somebody. You know what I mean about it? Only ones. We the only people that don't believe in ourselves. We believe in, I'm going to work, give me a job. And, they say this right here. Well, people ain't going to let you. You can do what the fuck you want to do. If you can keep up shit, then you can do what they're going to try to stop us. Now, can't nobody stop you. Whatever God see fit, I guarantee you it's going to happen. But you got to want it. Well, I'm going to go over there and sit down. You ain't got to sit down on no table and get cut. Go to the gym. Well, it ain't going to work. Whatever you say don't work out in your mind, it'll never work out. Let me tell you why. Because you are what you think you are. You ain't what you eat. You ain't what you smell. You ain't what you put on. You are what you think. That's what you are. If you think you nothing, then you nothing. You got to realize that it don't matter how many people you with. You can be with the biggest, baddest person, the big bad wolf. If you is a follower, then that's what you are. Think for yourself. I don't like people around me that can't think. I don't like people around me listen. No, man. Know who you are. Hey, man, listen, I got a little bit too tipsy, man. I'm going to go ahead and dip on out. You ain't got to be trying to show out in front of everybody else. Then don't never make it back home to your mom. Never make it back home. A lot of us lose good people. Huh? I'm going to say good people. A lot of us lose good friends, man. Because we keep being something. Man, we lose some good friends, man. I think I have to tell my girl now, life is all about relationship. A lot of us lose good friends. Look how many women hang around nowadays. They know she got a different friend. I don't want all them fucking, them ain't my fucking friends. When you don't know who you are, you just follow. Oh, good. Just what you do. It's like you always entertain. Just what make you think a relationship gonna work out? That's all you do is follow something else. You have your own. You have your own manual. As a woman, you got your own manual. Open your life up. Design it however you want it to be. Be the best that you can be. Not no bad, I'm going to do whatever. Now, I'm going to be the best I can be before I leave her. I want you talking about me. Check it. I want you talking about me. See, when you get with somebody else, they know who they are. Woo, boy. If a man and a woman get, or a friend, and boy, they get somebody they know. You got one person working one side, another person working the other side. God damn, that's something, man. Boy, you can't stop it. Constant flow. You ain't got to ask, man. I wonder what he gonna do. I wonder what she gonna do. Don't you get tired of asking that out of people? But this is what we do as people. When we don't know who you are, we second guess like, well, I don't know. Now listen, we stand in the place that we stand in some fucked up places too long. We stand in some messed up positions too long. Either we don't make it out. We stay in one place, huh? Or we lose a limb or get unhealthy or we die. I don't want to go like that. I want to be happy. When I opened my eyes this morning, I said, shit, man, I'm doing all right, man. Shit, fuck this shit. Yeah, fuck everything, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying to myself, shit, yeah, I'm a millionaire in my mind. I'm good. I'm going to keep saying good stuff because I'm a good person, right? I don't want nothing to knock me off my pivot because of what it or she or he or the situation is. If I allow the situation to control me, then it's controlling me. For the one that's on right now, man, I want to ask y'all to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm putting it below here. On my TikTok at Chicky Energy TV. You can go there and watch many more of the podcasts. Also, I'm about to do the same thing also on Facebook. In the below the comment, I'm going to type in my YouTube page. I want everybody to subscribe. So that way, when they get ready to go back and watch it, you also can put more. You also can watch other things that I have done. I like everybody to please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Check Your Energy TV. Again, when you don't know who you are, I'm talking about man or woman, you can't ask nobody to love you. You can't ask nobody to help you. You can't ask nobody to be there because you're not there. You're asking me to be there because you lost. You're asking me to be there because you need help. You ask me to be there because you don't understand. And then when you get mad at your homegirl. When you get mad at your mom. When you get mad at the people at the job. When you get mad at your man or you get mad at your husband. I ain't getting mad at my girl no more. If she don't do a certain thing and I don't like it or whatever, okay, maybe I'll say, shit, that's you fuck that up. Until you come to me and ask me, I'm saying, well, this is how this go. This is how I do it. If you don't know something, you don't know it. I don't like people sit here and try to pretend on like they the best this and they the best that. All of us go through stuff. One thing about knowing who you are and making a plan is when you know one thing. Once you go in this direction, you know you got to have a backup plan. And when you don't know who you are, you never have a backup plan. You ever been with somebody that always say, I'm going to do this. They never on time. They winging shit. They ain't playing this shit. They keep on saying, well, what's the name had told me, what's the name told you? So you're not sure? What direction you going? See, everybody want to be with somebody, but nobody's sure of what direction they going. You ever notice that? Friends not sure what direction they going. Every time they get with somebody, the plan changes. Mine ain't changing. I'm rolling. I don't want to slow down. I don't want to break. I don't want to do nothing. I want to keep going. So you know when you keep going, they say once you thought as a child, now you ain't no child no more. You keep it. Some of us are still children. Some of us are still thinking like 15, 16, 17-year-old children. Some people looking for men to do this for them. Some people looking for their mama to bail them out when they get to go to jail. You're a grown man. Stay in there. Figure it out. You're a grown woman. Oh, I need somebody to take care of me. No, you want somebody to think for you. I don't want to think for no woman. Nothing. I better want to think for my baby. What make you think I want to? I don't want to think for nobody but Damian Roshan Pickle. That's me. I don't want to think for nobody else. I don't wake up to think for people. So when I know myself and I know my plan, I know why I don't want to be. See, a lot of people try to force you to be places that you want to be. This is what we do. When you get forced, well, you love me, whatever. Listen. If that's what you want to do, I'm going to support you. But if you want to do something, I'm not on that. I'm not. As a man, and as men, we should be on what another man doing, going back and forth, or who it is. Man, he is who he is. If he changed to do it, I don't have. It's no way that I can prove that I'm the most solidest man in the world. It's no way I can prove I'm the realest man in the world. Ain't no way I can prove I'm the best rapper, the best podcaster. What the fuck am I trying to prove that for? Now I find myself warring with people, going for no reason at all. I go somewhere else, I gotta watch my back. I want to go somewhere where goddamn it, my spirit's so strong. I know myself. I'm already loved. Like, man, he ain't much paying attention to. What I'm paying attention to you for? Man, you don't see me draped out or dripped out? Yeah, I see it, brother. I like it. That's cool. That's nice. What you want me to say about that? Man, you supposed to acknowledge a real nigga. I'm acknowledging. I respect it about anyone. People want you to tell them something to make them feel good. I already feel good. I woke up feeling good. You get what I'm saying now? People don't know who they are, and when they be sad, then notice when you lose somebody, feel bad though. It's because you still searching for some shit. Yeah, shit. I'm good by myself. I make this. I was making this song one time. I think I need to make that song. I think I need to marry myself. Before I get married to anybody, I need to marry myself first. Yeah, what the fuck I marry you for? And I ain't comfortable with now. I need to fall in love with myself. Yeah, I need to get out between the sheets with myself. Yeah, all that. Yeah, I need to look in the mirror. And I need to fantasize about me. Fuck, am I fantasizing? When your day ain't going good, you fuck my day up. And you want me to talk to you for 39 hours. It ain't 39 hours in the goddamn day. You want me to talk to you a day and a half about how you feel. Shit, I got to go get the money. No, just y'all let your kinfolk, bro. Don't to my man. Shit, you acting funny, shit. Like you don't want to fuck with her. You don't want to fuck with a nigga. What you want me to do? Spend that with you on the motherfucking phone, man? The girl don't want you no more. Can't you ask somebody, man? I'm just damn, man. I think that I put all the. Oh my God! But listen, brother, you got 1,000 more women out there. She don't want. I cried before too, but you know what I did when I cried? I said, shit, I'm gonna fuck them up with success. When she see me again, part of the motherfucking arms gonna be big and swole, legs gonna be swole, six-pack gonna look like you can ran got 99 strips on that motherfucker, everything. Yeah, beard gonna be more full of hair. Shit, I ain't sitting up there thinking about you. I'm crying, but I'm crying in a good way though. See how you see when you don't know yourself, then he go to women. You eating double scoop of ice cream and ain't combing your hair. You the game. How much you weigh? God, I weigh 200 pounds. What the? Girl, get out there. I don't want nobody missing me that much. I don't even want a woman to love me that much that she ain't keeping herself up. Yeah, she give me a, nah, what you doing, baby? She got crust all on the bottom. See, this is the thing. Take me out, ladies. See, when you love yourself, you always gonna keep some stuff attracted to you. See, when you love yourself, goddamn, you know you fine and looking good and smelling good and healthy. You ain't got to worry about nobody wanting you because you attracting everything, right? So, but if you let yourself go, I'm gonna make it simple as hell. But not even talking about it. It's just like I'm gonna put myself in a thing. I'm gonna put myself. I'm 200-pound muscles. I don't give a fuck how nobody else look. You see anybody laying on the table saying they want to be 365 pounds? You see anybody laying on the table saying they want to be overweighted? You see anybody laying on the table saying, "Come on now, I'm just trying to." Okay then. So if you're a woman or a man, it go both ways. Oh, I'm gonna go get it this way. I'm gonna go get it this way. I ain't got time to be doing that. Well, you don't love yourself enough. Well, you don't love yourself enough to take your body in your mind and work them together and earn whatever the Lord put on this earth. When you steady don't want to put no work in, you want to go somewhere out of town or go get a man that got some money and reconstruct yourself, you don't love yourself. You don't have no confidence in yourself because you would have put the work in. Anybody that have confidence in themselves, that love themselves, put the fucking work in. You can't take a shortcut in life and think you're gonna ace the test. Shit. How you gonna how in the hell you gonna wake up in the morning and you gonna take all the shortcuts in life and expect to be blessed? You got to be I got all the men. All the men you got don't even they lie to you because you a liar. You a liar. That's why not. Because you a liar. Ain't nobody gonna want you. You took every cut, every half step in the world. See, the thing about life is you're gonna flunk the test God give you. You keep going with the test with people. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody's a liar. What you talking about? You lying now. You're lying to yourself. You're lying now. When they're not being no lie, I said be yourself, is what I said. Yeah, everybody lie. Everybody lie. If somebody come up to you right now and ask you the truth about something, if you think it's going to hit or hurt your situation, you going to lie. You going to lie about it. I ain't said you was everyone. You did. You did. If you think you ain't never lied, you was born in a lie. You was born in a lie. You was born in a lie. You was created out of lie. Your mom and dad ain't told the truth already through. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Yes, everyone a lie. I said be yourself. Now you come up with the lie part. Now why you changing it? Now you trying to change it. You trying to change love, but love don't work by itself though. Love don't work by itself. And I'm happy she said that. Love don't work by itself. You can't go, no, love do not work by itself. Love is not about what you can give, it's about what you can take. Love do not work by itself. Love do not work by itself. I said be yourself. That's what the conversation about. You just got on here. Be yourself. Be yourself. At the end of the day, love don't work by itself. It doesn't work. You got to put work in. When you love yourself, man, you be honest with who you are. You be honest with what you can't do. You be honest and understand that everybody is not for you. That's fine for you to disagree, baby. I ain't on here to argue with you. At the end of the day, it ain't gonna matter how you feel about a situation. You got a lot of people say that they love themselves, but not comfortable with how they look, how they feel. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of people, we always, like I said, we put ourselves in situations and places we don't supposed to be. That's what we do. That's fine, baby. That's fine. That's fine. You can disagree if that's what you want to do. I can't make nobody agree with me. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to tell you to be yourself. If you're gonna be yourself, be yourself. That's what I'm here for. I ain't here to go back and forth with a woman. If you feel you're being yourself, then you being yourself. That's what you do. One thing about me, I ain't finna try to look like nobody. I ain't finna try to put nothing on my head. I ain't finna do nothing of that. I'm just gonna be done. That's all I know how to be. That's all I know how to be. I'm not finna be talking about nothing. I believe it. You ask me what I believe in, I'm gonna tell you me. See, we structure so much as people that we feel like everything has to be just because you one way and I'm one way. That's what it is. That's how it's supposed to be. So if it wasn't, then how can I learn something? How? So that's my whole thing. I was saying that first. So you just pay attention first before you type. You, I'm me, right? So you'll say you wrong, I'm wrong. I tell you a lie. Because the way that you see things, I don't see things that way. So if I sit to understand you and listen, then now I see where he going. Okay, I see where she going. But I'm telling you to believe in yourself. That's what I've been telling you since I first got on here. I didn't tell nobody to believe in me. If a message is something for you, you take in the good, shit out the bad. That's all you can do. You understand what I'm saying? So, as a man, I would never be nothing nobody else want me to be. My mama, my daddy, the security, I don't give a care who you are. Because I know this. And I told this to a person. When you start believing in people, other people, right? And not believing in yourself, you're losing your willpower. Because this is what happened. When you believe in something too much and it don't work out, you lose everything. You lose hope, the faith that you're supposed to be having, the self-control you're supposed to be having. You lose everything, right? So at the end of the day, if something don't work, you hear me. Try something else. See, the thing that the willpower that you got to understand is you can do whatever you want to do. In some people's eyes, that's wrong. In some people's eyes, that's wrong. In some people's eyes, that's wrong. Okay, it is what it is. The things in my life got me sitting where I'm sitting at right now. It ain't worked in 5 years. So a woman look at me and say, oh, you ain't got enough money than me. I'll be laughing like a motherfucker. Who expensive you living off of? His or yours? I'm living off mine. So I don't have to worry about my shit getting cut off. I don't have to worry about no woman saying this to me. I don't have to worry about if this shirt ripped. I ain't got to worry about it. Everything on here look. My maintenance is already good. But you say you believe in yourself. You say you like the way you look, right? Okay, then well show me. Everybody talks shit, but they ain't showing hell. So when people say something to me, I'm like, oh, okay, then that's what's up. Well, yeah, man, I'm doing this right here. Okay, then, brother, why you got to keep telling me what you doing? If you doing it, my G, you doing it. Cool, fine. If you could do 500 push-ups, cool. I'm at 200. But what does that make you? Right now, man, shit, they show you I'm better. Bro, nobody's better than me. It's only one me. Because it's something that I can do that you don't know how to do. So that makes me better than you? No, it just make me more experienced in this position. But when we try to prove this to each other out of man and woman and man, we find ourselves having an argument. So it makes you a lie. I don't want to argue with you about something that I'm already doing. If you're doing it, do it. I can't tell you that you're wrong for nothing. Because that's how you see it. That's what everybody don't make rice and gravy the same. Everybody don't make love the same. See, come on now. We don't talk the same. Look how I talk. I talk loud and passionate. Some people like, yes, fuck that. I want to talk, yeah, I want to get in the mic. Man, some people gonna say, man, I like him though, man. But some people, I don't like him because the way he talk. So what I'm supposed to do change for you? Some people can handle what I got to give. Some can't. Some women understand. Some don't. Some men understand. Some don't. Man, just pipe it down a little bit. Yeah, man. If it's worth me trying or whatever to make me better, then for sure I'm with it. But I can't please everybody. I tried that already. It doesn't work. When I first started doing this stuff, man, I had all type of people. I was one of the first ones who started doing it. You know what happened? Slipped out of my hand. I didn't understand. I was dumbfounded to the business. I was dumbfounded to this. But you know what I used to say all the time? Say, man, you think you can, say, man, I'm going to call this person. No, man, I started looking for myself. When you start searching for yourself, you find yourself. What you talking about? You want somebody to help search for you. You want your man to help search. Well, you can't even help search for your goddamn children. What you got somebody to help searching for you for? Whatever your child want to be, they going to go the direction they want to go. I don't care what you got going on with them. Because they're already who they are. So at the end of the day, if you're a man or a woman, I ain't want nobody to search and help me find out who I am. I'm already there. I don't want to second guess myself. I don't want to second guess my thoughts. You understand what I'm saying? If you can compatible with something, it goes together. Just like the rain and the sun and the stuff. It all processes together. Different seasons. We already know it's about to get ready to get cold. We about to scrap up for it. You must know that about yourself. We already know it get hot then. If you pay attention to your life, you already know this about to get ready to make me, you know what? I ain't finna, this here a little bit too hot for me. So everybody wants you to change for them. That's why your intellectual capacity that's why it's fucked up. That's why your brain is like a computer. Huh? The only thing about it is you can't erase nothing. That's the only thing about your computer. You can't erase nothing. Unless you hit your head or you have, I forgot the disease. That's it. You got to understand there's everything that's on in your brain. You got to tote it. Whatever you saw, you got to tote it. Whatever you think, you got to tote it. Whatever you look at, and then you take more time off into looking at it. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Oh my God, is it now? Then that thing, you having all these different. No, you did that. We already know, man. I stay away from that, man. We already know we used to shop out, we used to drink bar, we used to turn that bar up, goddamn me. We know to stay away from that single gin. You know what type of people to stay away from, but sometimes you find yourself to easy right on back over there. Well, I'm just gonna touch you one more time. Well, go ahead on then. When your plan get messed up, I believe in you. I had $10,000 saved up. You told me to let you hold $7,000. I ain't got my money back. I ain't let you hold nothing, 7 cents. If you don't work for what you want as a man and a woman, I don't want to hear all your broken promises and broken dreams. Then why we listen to some people's dreams, don't it? Out of love, we say. We say we loving people. You know what happened to a loving person? Is your name Alicia? You know what happened to that love? You start letting shit in that you don't got no business letting in. Kin folks, baby daddies, mama, bestie, auntie, Lily. Yeah, we start listening to all this bullshit. And then that thing, I know I shouldn't. Yeah, it's too late for that. Ain't no one here that I know you shouldn't have, couldn't have, should have, would have, did it. Some told me I should have done it. It's too late now. You know what? You wasn't comfortable enough with yourself to go with the thought that you had. You went with the thought Uncle Lily told you, whatever fucking name is. I'm just making up a name now. You went with that. Yeah, you went with that. You went with that right there. And then they said, they messed my life up. No, you messed your life up. Fuck you blaming on her for. You messed your life up. Why you blaming it on your homeboy for? And me and you went back 15 times. I said me and you because I did it before. Man, I kept on having this back, man. This is my dog, man. Well, my dog should have known one thing. Do it himself. Yeah, you my homeboy, you my cousin. I want you to do everything for yourself. I want to be the last person you think about asking for something. Yeah, that's what I'm doing that now. That's what's wrong with the black community. Everybody want to point the finger out. Well, why ain't nobody helping them with? Can't nobody help you with being who you supposed to be. Nobody. We got to start believing in ourselves when we get up in the morning time. When you believe in yourself, let me tell you what happened. You start loving yourself. You start treating yourself right. You start walking right. You stop listening to everything that comes on your TV. You stop listening to everything that comes on your radio. You stop listening to See, when you know yourself, it's some shit that you just don't even listen to. You be like, hey, man, go on with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every time you turn around, it's always some shit with you, and it ain't never good. It's always something negative. We be knowing it, but this is what we say. We accept it in. Well, this my kinfolk, though. You know, that's just how he is. Man, ain't nobody want to hear that. I got a partner that be playing them games on Myron White. I give him to get what he should be on here. All these times. Good afternoon. How you feeling? When you don't know yourself, you just start searching for it in other places. You got to sit down quietly as a person and find out who you are. You can't find out who you are outside. You can't find out who you are on Instagram. You can't find out who you are on TikTok. You can't find out who you are on Facebook. What's going on? You can't find out who you are. Ain't no what. You know what happened to me? I had to find out who I are. I got locked up in the penitentiary. God damn. You know, boy, I ain't had number time. And guess what? I was away from the world. And now that I'm in the world, now I can see like, damn, it's so easy. It's so easy to get caught up in bullshit. It's so easy to get with a lying homeboy, say he gonna do this. It's so easy to get with a woman that say she love you, and then when shit don't work out right, she cut and run. You say, hey, baby, hey, hold on, wait a minute, no, I invested too much. Where you going? I don't think this gonna work out. I thought I love you, but I just don't know. I just all over the place. My mind. Oh man, go on, shit, your mind. I can't fix your mind. I know that you want. Everybody wants to. Everybody again in the black community wants somebody to work on their mind. Man, go get your fucking mind right. You want somebody to take some needle and thread and sew that shit up. It don't go like that. Or you want somebody to put something. No, you got to get up and see what you good at. You got to get up and see what triggers you. You got to get up and see what makes you feel good. You got to do that. You got see if you don't never sacrifice nothing, you ain't nobody. Cause God don't like cowards. Why would I invest in? Why would He invest any fucking time and in you and when you? He already did it. When He gave you what He gave you, now it's your turn. Man, I ain't doing it. We sell out for nothing and we change for $1. We sell out for nothing and we change for $1. You said you love your homeboy, you change for $1. You said you love your girl, you change for $1. You said you love your man, you change for $1. You said you want to be in a job and go to a position, you seen another job, you change for $1. Not knowing that job you about to get ready to get now, gonna be over in the next 6 months. Not knowing that person that you switched over for the other person there, go change their mind. They bipolar. They don't even know what's going on. You had it right. Sometimes it takes you to go through some things that you don't want to go through. I had to do the same thing. So that's why I started saying, hold on, wait a minute. The more that I scream and yell and go back and forward, the more that I lose focus on what I was doing. Damn, got me. Some bitch. Now I'm setting myself back. Now I'm arguing with somebody. Now I'm in this cold-blooded scuffle. Bam, bam. Then that thing, somebody hit that. Now I'm in trouble. It all falls back on me. Oh, man, I thought you said you was going to do this, man. I thought you said you were going to change your life. I thought you, see, people that always look off into things from somebody else always keeping up a lot of shit. Isn't that somebody ain't never satisfied? I know we know a lot of people. You see some people that's always, man, I'm just telling you, man, this way. Every time you tell them where it's at, it's the hood. Every time you talking about something, it's some money. Man, I'm talking about me. Shit, I'm what's up. Yeah, anytime you want to sit down and hold a amicable conversation, come talk to me. Yeah, we gonna make sure we get you right. What you want to do? Shit, man, I don't know. I have been trying to see that's your problem. When I want to talk to a woman and date a woman, I stay on my girl 24/7. Well, what you want to do? Well, I don't know. I ain't figured it out. Y'all didn't you know she at the house looking at some marked down or 99 season shows. Fuck them shows. Them 99 season shows ain't finna help you pay no bills. You get with a dude, man. What you at? Man, I'm fixing up a car. Fixing up a car? What? Yeah, man, I have been working out. I'm not spending my money to do none of that. If I can't use this right here, this the most powerful thing on your body is your mouth. And you can't control it. See, you can't control what you say when you don't know who you are. Told you. If you say you do, you're lying. You know how hard it is to shut up? When you know who you are, you can control your mouth a lot better because you're not going to entertain. Guess what? I had thought about that. I was sitting down out there and I said to myself, God damn, I got a trick just last week, a couple times ago. Damn. Girl just put me on the T app. I should have never said that. See, now it's fountain, but it's fountain in slow. So you'll take yourself up out of here as a man and a woman. You'll get yourself up out this world You'll get yourself up out of a position that you playing that's a good position that you in that's for you. You'll play yourself out your own position trying to prove something to somebody else. And then they tell me somebody that ain't worth a piece of shit slide right on in. Just like I did microphone. Man, there's only one you. There's only one you. Sexy T is only one you. Eric is only one you. OG King is only one you. Meet Damien is only one me. What I'm proving something for? Why I gotta argue with somebody about what a real man's supposed to be doing? Well, go find you somebody that you want to do what you gonna do. It ain't gonna last long. But I love to see a woman getting up, shaking the dice. What I mean by shaking the dice, she doing it herself. She sacrificing. Well, I'm gonna try it again, baby. Well, go ahead on. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want nobody sitting on up that shit in their face. What you thinking? What I think? Oh, you gonna follow? Cause I can tell you what I think, and you still go the opposite direction. You got to figure it out. When you don't know a safe place for you to go when you're angry, that's a problem. When you don't know a safe place to go when you have sexual desires, that's a problem. And I'm going to show you before I get off here. I'm going to use those two things. And I'm going to say temptation. When you know who you are, you know what you have. When you know you got a good man or a good woman, you don't let nothing tempt you. When you know you got desires, you know exactly what to go to prayer about. You ain't got to say nothing to your woman or your man. Listen, nah, shit, I got a good man. Shit, let me go into my place of refuge and pray about this shit. We all have desires. We all see things we like and want. Cars, money, clothes, houses, what they say, 304s. But what's best for you? What's best to drink? All the time. What's best to drink? What's best to drink, ladies? Different men? What's best to drink? When you're going out with your homegirls, eating up your fish sandwiches and shrimps and got your margaritas on the side, and then when they see you next time, now you gain 15 pounds. What's one to do? When you got to somebody that love you, goddamn me, you love yourself, y'all pushing each other. Sometimes you don't feel like doing it, y'all do just sometimes. Everybody still can do their thing, but you know it's do what you start knowing when you know yourself. It's a time and place for everything. When you see something coming in and it don't look good, you know what happened after that? You're like, oh, something ain't right. I'm gonna go ahead on the move. I'm gonna go on. Hey y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Yeah, with a loud mouth bash come in or something like that. When you at a spot, goddamn gonna be in the traffic, look like it's about to get thick, and these boys jumping out the car, burning rubber. You got your car parked way where you can walk. Hey man, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. About to get ready to get up out of here. That's when you start knowing yourself. You set yourself up. So when you know yourself in life, you set yourself up, not for the kill, but for the wheel and deal. You set yourself up in a good position. See, when you out there in the streets and you ain't set yourself up in a good position, bam, something happened. When you ain't everything going on good with you and your girl, or you and your man, when you don't set yourself up for something, bam, things happen. It's because your eyes is halfway open. And then you just close them. And then you know what you do then? You get comfortable and start forgetting who the boss. You start allowing all type of different people to be around you and be in your space, all in your house, all hanging on you, all on you, everybody. No, man, no. Ain't no everybody supposed to be around you. Ain't no everybody supposed to have a contact with you. Ain't no everybody supposed to have a conversation with you. I know some people, who you think I am? I think I'm the shit. I don't even talk to everybody. You ain't got no business talking to everybody, woman or man. With some people, you shouldn't even be talking to them. What you talking to them for? Because every time now we say things, it's never good. It's always something about lay, need, doo, ooh, cuckoo. It's always something about somebody that ain't never done good. Well, that's what I heard. Man, nobody don't care what you heard. Every time you turn around, that's what I heard. Every time you watch something, that's what we heard. Every time. Okay, well, let me show you. Every time we get on something, it's always something. Yeah, it's all anytime we doing something, it's always something. Charles and White versus OG person. What you got to versus somebody for? Fuck am I versing you for? What I got to go against you for when I know I am? Hot boy Turk. It don't never fail. I can go down to this. I can go down to this. I can go down to this. Everything has to be against somebody else for you to find out who you are, for you to be the best person. Charles and White goes off on Cam Newton. For what? Get your money. YNW Millie won't see court until who gives a come on, man. Everything got to be versus somebody. Fuck am I versus another man for and I'm my own man? What I'm going against him for? Smooth, the RB snitch on Mano Music. What they I'm so sick of this dude. What? For what? This man sitting and talk about you talk about another man all day long, all day long. You can't get no. I'd rather keep the 5 fucking views I got and the 2 views I got than talk about any man. All you want to do is talk about all the rappers. Man, well, this what sells. But it ain't selling in my heart, my bro. It ain't selling with me. If you want to sell out, I told you change for $1. If you want to be a sellout, don't expect for your life to be good. Don't expect to die alone. Any woman that wants to be with a man that speak upon another man shows who she is. Any man want to be with a woman and all she do is do all. Come on, man. You looking for something offered to somebody else. Juvenile wife gave young buck wife son. Who gives a fuck? Look at that man. All the teeth going out of their mouth. Steady talking about people. You mean to tell me that's what we striving out for? You mean to tell me when you know yourself, all you can do is let another man live in your brain and you talk about another man and what he got all day long. Oh, another man. Ooh, another man. That's what another man doing. Ooh, I'm going to lay down and talk about Damon tomorrow. Ooh, I'm going to lay down and talk about Juvenile tomorrow. Oh, and after that, I'm going to talk about Lil Boosie. Ooh, and after that, I'm going to talk about Mano. Ooh, and after that, I'm going to talk about Tick. Ooh, and after that, I'm talking about Charles and White. Ooh, and after that, I'm talking about Lil Dookie. Ooh, you ain't talking about, that's all you want to talk about, just men all day. Another man, I would rather a woman talk about it. Why? Man, it's so much better stuff to talk about when you know yourself. See, when I know myself, man, every time I sit on this couch, I talk about the things that I changed. And if I backflipped on something, I say, hey, man, I know in life we mess up in this. I don't want to talk about nothing else. Why is you talking about another man all day? And then when we lose a family member, God, oh, my mama, Lord. Fuck that my mama shit. You should have thought about that when you talked about these people's children that died and this dude, right? You should have thought about that. That's why I don't never found another man. Always want to talk about another man for what fucking reason? I ain't figured it out yet. Another one, I don't want to hear none of that shit. If it ain't about me and you, I don't want to talk about it. I'm so much stuck up on myself. Fuck, I'm talking about you for. Well, you know, well, he has, I don't care. 607 spaz out on Eva J. Man, I don't care about nothing negative. Nothing. The only thing I care about is me getting up in the morning time, having something good to say about. If I can help you, I can. If I can't help you, I can't. That's the only thing I want to do. Either you come to kill, steal, and destroy. That's what you kind of do. You don't kind of make no peace, no love. Then what about your children? Good afternoon, how you feeling? What about your kids? What about when you need somebody to talk and to teach your children something? What you going to do then? You're going to reach out for somebody to help you, right? Well, you didn't help them other people when you talked about it. That's why when I first started doing what I was doing, everything, boom, for me. And everything slows down. You know why? Because people change. People change. I always been the same person. I love to get better again. Success is you learning how to control yourself. your urges, your anger, you did. I still struggle with it. I still struggle with my mouth. So how can I, come on now. I know myself though. So I know what position not to put myself in. I can't put myself in a position with a woman or a man or a situation be like, man, shit, man, shit, she played me. Oh, man, shit, man, no. No, man, you played yourself. Anytime a woman chooses to deal with a man and a man chooses to deal with a woman or a man choose to deal with a situation or a woman choose to deal with a situation, it was your choice. A lot of us jump off into 12-foot water knowing we can't swim. Oh, he was married and you already knew that. You don't know yourself. So when you don't know yourself, you try to find yourself off. I never try to find myself off to nobody. I always been my own trendsetter. You can tell me, man, he got this, he got that. So shit, that's his shit. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm happy for him. See, when you don't know yourself, you begin to be a stone cold player hater. Every time somebody says something about somebody else, you got some fucking negative to say. Whoever on here, anytime you don't believe in yourself and you don't have no confidence in yourself, you ain't never got, notice what I'm saying. When a person always got something bad to say, is because they not happy with themselves. Man, if a dude comes, if a girl come to me and say, ooh, boy, nice, he fine, the big, I'm like, shit, what's up, that's what's up. Shit, good, nice, yeah, he's great. What I supposed to say? If you look at a girl, she thinks she all that. That bitch think she got a big old booty. Man, that girl fine as a motherfucker, man. Shit, you lying to me? Shit. She fine, bro. Now, she all right. I think her booty fake. Oh, man, come on now. God damn, you ain't never got nothing good to say. You think her booty fake? Why you think her booty fake? He's just too big or whatever, you know. Hey, y'all gonna try to find all type of shit out. Oh, man, he ain't got no money really. Shit, if you want for him, bro, you know what I'm talking about, shit. You always finding something negative to say. That's why the world the way it is, because we not comfortable with ourselves, so we always got something to say about Tom, Dick, and Harry. We know everybody's business but our own. We know how to fix everybody's problem but our own problem. Even our mama. Boy, our mama, swear to God, they know us. And our mama still doing the same thing. Nothing. How many of y'all mammies still doing the same shit but try to tell you 100,000 times? Man, you better not come try to tell me shit. Daddy too. Daddy ain't on. We ain't sparing the daddy neither. How many people that you know, every time they talking, they swear to God they know what they talking about and ain't doing nothing, ain't even in a position to do none of that. But they telling you everything to do, which way to go. Oh yeah, I used to do that. That used to be me, but it ain't you no more. You don't even look like that no more. How in the hell you can tell me all of these 16,000 different things, and then you mean to tell me you can tell me more about man, I'm telling you, man, what you need to do, bro. I'm telling you, man, if I was you, I'd do this, right? Man, that nigga, you might be pumping me up. You pumping me up like a motherfucker. I'm looking at you like, damn, boy, that's some good advice you just gave me. What the fuck I'm listening to his advice for, huh? Talk to me. And then some of them bitch ain't doing nothing. I bet y'all laughing like a motherfucker. Like, damn, dude, you show like, boy, how many times we listen to Uncle T, Uncle Jerry, and Uncle Bob, Claw. Yeah, boy, we listen to every lie they told us, and them some of bitches ain't doing nothing with their life. And then turn around and say, let me hold $20 in there free. Motherfucker give you some blind advice, you heard me? And when you don't know yourself, boy, you be offering to all the advice, boy. You be listening, goddamn me, man. I'm telling you, man, stay right here, man, and turn it around and flip it. And then I'm telling you, man, do this right here, man. I'm telling you, man, you gonna get your ball on. And you turn around and look at him. He ain't got nothing. Goddamn Nike tennis shoe got a hole at the bottom. He got a hole in the t-shirt. Hair ain't cut, teeth ain't brushed. Nothing. But these the same people telling you what you should do, and then when you don't know yourself, you take your ass right on over there like a dummy. Man, yeah, man, I think I'm gonna take the advice, man. What advice you finna take? Man, my people were telling me, man, to go on and invest in this, bro. I do kind of really think this to be the best thing. Where you get that stupid ass idea from? Well, I ain't got it from my people. Well, have you ever did it, Debbie? Have you ever owned anything? No. Have you ever been married? No. Has she ever been married? No. Has she ever owned anything? No. But I ain't asked you about nobody. I asked you, have she done? What is you, when you don't know yourself, what the fuck is you taking advice for somebody else for that don't know shit? Yeah. You need to be in a position you in. You need to be in every fucked up position that you ever could be in, especially when you listen to your mammy and she don't know nothing. Yeah, I tell every girl I used to talk to, but I used to talk about their mama like a stone cold dog. Y'all had every right to. Don't talk about my mama. Well, what your mama doing? Well, I'll tell you what. Well, why you asking me for it and ain't asking your mama for it? What you talking about? Well, you ain't got to talk about my mama like that. Well, you came up with the conversation. I told you to believe in yourself. Do what you're gonna do. Well, it ain't just as easy as you trying to make it. Yeah, it's just as easy if I'm trying to make it. It's easy as keeping up shit on that phone, ain't it? It's easy as you watching me on this motherfucking camera, ain't it? It's just as easy as to believe in yourself. Everything that you do, guess what you do? You listen to it. Everything that you're doing, guess what? You saw it. You believed in it to try to do it, didn't it? You believe in try to go on that corner and sell something, didn't it? You believe to book over, right? And you thought that relationship gonna work, right? You went over there and jumped up on that thing and rolled all around on it, and then you went up in that girl and pump. You thought it was gonna work out, didn't it? Oh, okay, then well, invest a little bit more in yourself. That's all I'm saying. That's just all I'm saying. Did you believe it? You believe that you and Hope gonna be together forever. Guess what? Didn't work out. But you can believe one thing. When you wake up in the morning, you're gonna see you. You see my eyes? Well, you're gonna run into yourself 1,000,000 times, and then you're gonna go walk right past yourself and go do some stupid shit somebody else wants you to do. And then turn around and say, I knew I shouldn't listen to him. Well, baby, he wasn't doing nothing for himself. Yeah, I be tripping out for some of y'all women. But he was good or whatever, though. What the fuck did he do for himself? Well, when he got his check or whatever, he used to give me $50 and stuff. He used to give me $150. What did he do for himself? I don't respect men that go jump in women or lies and go, man, I'm gonna help her. I ain't helping you do nothing. I want you to pay your own goddamn bills. And if I want to help you, that's going to be a bonus for you. But I want you to learn yourself. So guess what? You can feel good about yourself. Guess what? Because just in case I want to walk off, you ain't got to worry about paying your shit. You ain't got to worry about trying to X me out, hunt me down, put me on there. Nothing. Just let me go. See, it's so hard to let go when it's hard to let go as people. It's hard for us to let people go because we don't know ourselves. Oh, not just I've been with him so long. I've been so used to him. I've been with him for like 7 years. He been shoving shit for 7 years and feeding you a lot of it. He been shoving shit for 7 years and he been making you a shit sandwich every chance he got. I just don't understand. He just so talented though. And then he always do, man, I don't understand, man. Girl, fine as a motherfucker, man. I don't understand why she don't want to do that. Cause she a piece of shit. That's why. Fuck you keep asking the same question for? She don't know nothing. She don't want to know nothing. She want to be a hoe. Let her be a hoe. I like a hoe every now and then. Yeah. She want to come when I need service, hoe. That's it. Come on over here and leave. If you know you're a hoe, then you're a good hoe. I like it. At least you know what you are. If you're a bum, I like it. Come clean my yard up, cut my grass, get your ass up by your business. When you know who you are, it ain't so hard to be talking about, man, everybody be putting me down, man. I don't know why everybody talk to me. If you know you're a fuck up, you know you can't do shit right. And you keep asking a dumb ass question, man, why people treat me the way you do? Because you treat yourself like that, dummy. You keep trying to get something out of nothing. If you're looking in the mirror as a woman and a man right now, you keep looking at yourself and wonder why nobody don't want you, it's because you don't want your goddamn self. What the fuck did you keep asking that question for? If you looking at yourself right now and how you look, please subscribe to my YouTube page. And you can't look at that thing and say, God damn, I'm bad. Woohoo! Look at them cheeks. And look at them, oh, Lord, I want to make love to myself. If you can't say that, then I don't want you neither. Yeah, you might look good when you put some same thing as a man. Man, all these girls be want somebody with some money, man. Shit, get you some money. I'm getting the money for me. I ain't getting it for them. And then the one that wants somebody with some money, I don't want them. If I don't like what she got going on, I ain't got to say none of that no more because I know who I am. You getting some money? Shit, I'm getting what I'm getting. Oh, well, show me something. Well, show me something. I ain't showing you shit. I'm gonna show you something. I'm finna short you. I'm finna park my back. I'm finna walk out. Fuck, I'm showing you something. I'm just saying, you be trying to act like you all that. I am, baby. Fuck you talking about? I am all that. Ain't you looking at me? You looking at me, right? I am all that. So why do I got to prove to you what I have? Why I got to prove? Well, I'm just saying, if you want to talk to me, ain't nobody got to prove nothing to talk to me. The only thing I want you to do is prove something to yourself. If you're a woman, prove something to yourself. If you want to fuck with me, prove something to yourself. Fuck you proving it to me for? Because I'm not going to be here forever. I'm not. What you proving it to me for? Man, I'm just saying, I'm going to show you I'm down. Cuz you ain't got to show me that. Just do what you're supposed to be doing for yourself as a man. Take care of your family, fam. Take care of your children, bro. Do what you got to do for your girl. Then you come fuck with me. So that way it won't be no introception in it. It won't be no, you ain't take care of your business, then that thing, you got to run off and do this. You ain't do it. See what I'm saying? That's how we be fucking our life up. When you want to hang out with your homeboys, you ain't take care of your business at home. So you look like a hypocrite. Man, I'm just trying to figure it all out, D. You understand what I'm saying? Nope. I don't. Damn, my nigga, what you mean? You don't know? I don't know what you're saying. I figured it out before I walked out the house. So you telling me, yeah, I'm telling you, if you walk out the day tomorrow, I can do something else. Damn, dog, I thought you want me to need you, my nigga. You want me to need you. I don't need you, my nigga. I just want you. I as a friend, I want you around, my G. If you don't want to be around, I don't like needed niggas. I don't like needed women. I don't like needed friends. I don't like needed mamas. I don't like needed stepmamas. I don't like needed girlfriends. I don't even believe in girlfriends. I don't want like needed woman. I don't need no needed whatever they call it. When you talk to a woman and her mother, whatever it is, I don't want to hear that from your mama all the time. I need this, I need that, I need that. I like to be around people that wants to be around me. They don't need me. They want to. Like, man, I like fucking with D, bro. D got this spirit. He know who he is, man. Boy, stand on business. I like it. Needed in-laws. God damn, boy, that's the worst thing. Well, you know, my mama said it. You know, I'm going to tell you. You know, I'm going to tell you about your mama. Try to hold these big old long fingers up. Tell her to shut it. You just so disrespectful in the room. No, she's disrespectful. I keep telling you that. What part of that you don't understand? She see you got a good man. She see y'all got some good on icebox full of food, washing dry, washing clothes. God damn it, you can do what you want to do. Now he come mama. No. You 60-something years old. You that shit. That's the oldest game in the world. Get your ass out. He's so, I don't like him. Yeah, mama, you don't like him because he's telling the truth. Same thing as a woman. Say, hey, son. Hey. Boy, you a sorry. Yeah, I want my daughter better. You a sorry motherfucker. Well, your daddy don't like me. You a sorry motherfucker. She might like you, but you sorry. Man, I just be trying. You ain't got to try to figure it out. You hanging out with your friends all day, sucker. You going to jail for your friends, she right there with you. Well, baby, go with her. You still like you trying to find yourself too. Well, you my daddy, you supposed. I ain't got to have your back with that, baby girl. You tripping. You ain't finna sit here and drive me crazy because you my daughter and you want me to figure out your brain? Baby, you would never be going in that direction if I could figure out your damn brain. You would have never been going this direction anyway. I would have scared you a whole nother different way. So that goes to show you common sense as a woman and a man. Before I get off of here, you have to love and find yourself. Let me get off here, man. Listen, If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube page, I'm asking you and begging you like James Brown, please. Not the play. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my hold on. My YouTube channel, Ep2 Energy TV, please. Again, I say please because it be all out of respect. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ep2 Energy TV. I just well, goddamn it, tell 10 more friends, baby. Tell a friend and bring a friend. I am getting things together. Ooh, y'all, that van be kicking my butt. My van is gonna be like my tour van. I'm gonna get everything, my product and everything that I'm gonna have in there for us, my hats. Man, my homeboy did this hat, man. I actually got the shoes on, y'all. I'm like a trendsetter. I went to Walmart and sprayed down some buddy bars. My homeboy did that. Check your energy on. I'll give it down there. They buddies, boy. They motherfucker come straight out of Walmart. He cold blood. My homeboy passed on me. See that? Check your. I had got creative. I had did a show in these. I had thought about them today and I put them on, bro. Energy. And they got the chick right there. Yeah, my boy JP did this, man. Jonathan Palmer, man, rest in peace. Damn, I missed it, but I had to tear this hat. I got a whole fit. I had went to check your energy. Y'all hit the button, man. Rest in peace to JP, man. And my boy did that right there. Did the hat, you know what I'm saying? I had did a show down in the club. I think. Did Rodway? No. Who perform? What that guy name is? I like his music. From Baton Rouge, they kind of be singing all the time. G Money was his best friend. You know the dude that asked the song "Throw It Back." Fredo Bang. I had performed before he had got on. Me and my partner. Me did a good show, man. Like I say, you can't give up on nothing that you're doing. For the one that's on, please subscribe. I got these shoes on, man, so I think about my boy or whatever the kid may be, man. I'm gonna clean him up, man. Close him out. He got a lot of stuff he used to do, man. I know you are looking down on me, man. I'm definitely not gonna give up on what I'm doing. For the ones that always supported me, man, I want to tell y'all, thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Let more people know. Please come on, subscribe. And again, if you're on my TikTok, if you ever open, y'all want to get in a little community thing, even on my YouTube. I really want to be on my YouTube. I want some of y'all ladies to start opening up about some stuff. Make sure if y'all want to come in the box on TikTok and we talk about some stuff, that's also fine too. We get more people on, get more people to subscribe. And like I say, this another stuff. I gotta hold this suit on too. This is a whole purpose suit. That's fine. Hit me up, even if it can be 2 minutes and 2 ladies. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to go back and forward. I'm so quick to delete you because I don't like a lot of back and forth. But please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you missed what we was talking about earlier, please go subscribe to my YouTube page. How you doing? How you doing? It's @Check Your Energy TV. The @ Check Your Energy TV on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. I'm getting ready to drop some more videos, but every other morning I'm always consulting and talking about something on my page. So if you missed any of my morning talks or my talk on Sunday, please go subscribe. Peace, love, and joy. I'm out.